Hey, and welcome to Girl Embrace It. I am your host, Shalimar Johnson, and I am so excited about today and the guest that we have here with us. But before I introduce her, I just want to give y'all a little backstory on how she and I got connected. I began going on Instagram and I started searching, and I was searching because I felt led to look for women who were doing something positive, that were making a difference in their communities and abroad. And I came across her and I began to follow what she was doing. And I was like, oh my gosh, what she is doing is absolutely amazing. And I thought, truth be told, that she was really, really, really young, like 22 ish, 23 ish young, because she just looks so good. But when I realized what it was that she does, it made sense. She takes care of her skin and she takes care of herself. And so I was able to go into her shop and be blessed by her wonderful hands. And when I tell y'all I am stuck and I'm going back and going nowhere else, I mean that. But I will let her speak for herself and stop talking so she can tell you about who she is. So, guys, here is Janeida, the brow girl. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you, Shalimar? Thank you for the invite. This is amazing. Girl, embrace it. I'm super excited to share my journey.
I'm so glad that you're excited, and I'm equally excited. So, you got the brow girl, right? What is the brow girl?
The Brow Girl. It's a brow and lash boutique located here in Sugar Hill, just north of Atlanta. We offer so many services. At first, it started with just me, but now I have two other amazing technicians, Marcia and Diana. And I also have a lash tech who comes here. But we offer everything from organic facials to medical friendly chemical peels, corrective skincare, of course, eyebrows from all the latest trends for eyebrows like brow lamination, which you had, which is
Yes.
amazing. And then henna brow, which is my signature work. And then also permanent makeup for brows, anything to do with brows, full body waxing, skincare, of course, and so much more for the skin and brows.
Now, I hear the brow part, and it just reminded me of Brow Artist Worldwide. You started that too, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that is my baby.
Talk to me. What's this all about?
Yes, so I have a ton of clients that move out of state. Some move out of the country. Some even just move like out of the city, and they need someone that's actually closer. Of course, they would
Mhm.
love to still to come to me, but realistically, they're not able to. So it came to me to create a directory for elite brow artists around the world. So any country, any city, any state, and it has been doing amazing, Shalimar. Like I'm getting so many amazing and talented brow artists around the
Wow.
world signing up, and it's working. I have like two clients who have found their next brow artist because they moved from my directory. So it's doing amazing. And I offer training and just an inspirational platform for brow artists around the world so they can be successful as well.
Now, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, and I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
Women so often are competitive,
Mm-hmm.
and the mere fact that you are helping other people who do the same thing you do,
Yes.
referring them, pushing them,
Yes.
encouraging them, training them,
Yes.
and doing it unselfishly says so much. And because you're doing that, you're going to get so much in
Oh,
return.
thank you. Thank you
You
for
are
recognizing
absolutely
that.
welcome.
I
You're
appreciate that.
welcome. I'm glad you did it, girl. That's amazing.
Yes.
And yes, women know this, and those women who are watching, when your eyebrows are not right, your
Mm.
whole attitude is off.
For
It's just
real.
something about the brow. I
Yes.
have been so upset. I've gone to places, Janita, and I've gotten my
Mhm.
eyebrows waxed. I have had them threaded, and I'm looking like,
Where
are
are
you done?
they?
What is this? One is
Yes.
this way, the other one was. I have had some
Hmm.
experiences, I kid you not. But yes, the brow lamination, which is a service that she offers, guys, is absolutely amazing. It's like, now correct me if I'm wrong. staying it this way, but I feel like it's a perm or relaxer for the eyebrows.
Absolutely.
Is
It really
that
is. It's a
okay?
keratin treatment. It straightens the eyebrows. So you are absolutely right. And it's perfectly safe and healthy for the eyebrows. It actually strengthens it and makes it stronger. So, yes.
Wow. Well, I was amazed, y'all. I came home. My kids were like, "Ooh, mommy, what's different about your face?" I was like, "Look at the brows."
Yes. I'm
But
glad you like them.
yes, yes. We'll talk more about what you offer. We'll talk more about product because you have an amazing line of products that I want you to talk about. But the Brow Girl didn't just appear in Sugar
Right.
Hill. There's a
Right.
story.
Oh,
Who is the
absolutely.
Brow Girl? How did
Ooh.
the Brow Girl come to pass?
Ooh, whoa. It's so, girl. Oh my goodness. You guys. And this is why I do what I do. And I think everything that I went through has built me to this amazing, successful Black woman business owner because of everything that I went through. So I can't be mad at what I went through because when I was going through it, I was like, oh my
Hmm.
goodness, this is it. I'm good. Like I don't even want to be here. Like what's the point? But I'm so
Hmm.
glad I went through that because it made me who I am, and I'm so strong, and I know that I could do freaking anything realistically. But the Brow Girl started off. Of course, I was in corporate world and I was doing amazing in medical billing, making consistent money, consistent cash
Hmm.
flow. But I had a thing for brows. Like I just naturally love eyebrows because it frames
Okay.
our face. It makes women look good and feel good about themselves. So I was laid off from that corporation, which is great because it made me go to school to become a
Okay.
licensed esthetician. Amazing, right? So
Yeah.
fast forward, I get an amazing job at this wonderful waxing studio. That's a franchise here in Georgia, throughout different states as well. Doing
Okay.
wonderful. I
Hmm.
started with them, Shalimar. Like I literally started with them by opening their first location here in Georgia.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I was the first employee and was doing amazing. Everyone would come in and request me, of course.
Okay.
However, I got pregnant, right? And I
Mm.
came back and they fired my butt. And they fired me because there were some jealous girls that worked with me as well. And they reported me and said, oh, she's doing eyebrows at her house while she's on
Oh
maternity
no.
leave. Right. And mind you, I wasn't hiding it. I was like, yeah, I did. I don't get any type of assistance. I need to make money. So I didn't deny
Right.
it. But they fired me. I was so excited to come back to work. They called
Right.
me in early and they fired me. I was humiliated. I was crying. Everyone saw me. I was just so distraught. I didn't want to do anything anymore. So I actually quit myself. Like I didn't want to do any brows at all. Like I just wanted to stay
Hmm.
home forever.
Right.
Um, Needless to say, Shalimar, at this time when they fired me, we were in the process of moving, me and my family. And
Hmm.
literally, this is like crazy, but literally, the place we were moving to, the day we were moving in, mind you, I just got fired, but the day we were
Hmm.
moving in, they said, "Oh, we decided we're not going to rent anymore. We're going to sell this house." Literally, our
My God.
U-Haul truck is in the yard. So after
Ready.
that, I was like, "I'm done.
Hmm.
It's okay. Take me." Like
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I don't. What's the point in being here? You know. So I went through all of that to get here. But my point of telling you all this is because you go through all these trials and tribulations and all these hurtful times. It's really to push you because it pushed me
Yeah.
here. So I don't know what happened, but I said, "Oh my goodness, I can't be homeless with my baby in the car and my husband and like I can't do this. Like I'm not
Hmm.
gonna do this and have my little girl just be out there by herself." So something in me said, "Okay, you love doing brows. You have a clientele. Why don't you just open your own place?" So I did just that. And before I took,
Well, I'm going to stop you right there real quick.
mm-hmm.
And I want you to continue, but I
Yes,
want you to go
please.
back a little bit. So you lost your job because you were
Mm-hmm.
fired, not because of how you were doing your work, not because of your work
Absolutely not.
ethic, but because of jealousy. And it happens. You lost
Yes.
your job.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pack up your U-Haul to move with the
Yes.
expectation of having a place to move into.
Yes.
Get there, they've changed their mind.
Mm.
What happened from they changed their mind to I got a place? What was going on between that point?
Right. It's oh my goodness. homelessness, literally. And not many people know this, but I literally was homeless. Me and my family, we were homeless, living in what people, friends and family, in cars. And finally, we just decided let's just get a hotel. With no income, mind you, but I was hustling, doing whatever I had
Mm-hmm.
to do, selling products,
Mm-hmm.
something like you need a brow gel, what you need.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, legally, but I had
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
whatever I had to do to make sure my family was straight. But oh my, just being homeless made me realize I can never go through this again. I can never depend on any person, place, company, or anything. So it made me realize do not attach myself to anybody, any brand, any company, because they will let you go in a heartbeat and replace you. Simple as that.
So it was like your dependency was on
Mm-hmm.
the company. It was there.
Yes,
This company is going to be what sustains me. And you
absolutely.
realized that you needed to have another source
Absolutely.
of dependency. Is that was as far as the financial dependency is
Yes,
concerned? Yeah,
absolutely. Yes.
makes sense. It makes sense. I'm listening. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But
Yeah.
needless to say, it sparked my oh, and let me tell you all this. Do
Uh
you know
huh.
they actually called me to the company I was working for to hire me back, to rehire me because they thought about it, they realized it was a mistake.
Oh.
I honestly thought they felt bad, so they felt bad,
Uh huh.
and most people would not go back, but I went back because I needed the money.
Okay.
So I
Right.
went back, but it was a game plan, you guys.
All right. I'm
So
listening.
I
Share
went
the
back,
plan.
and I went back. I worked, of course, for a little bit,
Uh
and
huh.
I found a place, a suite to rent and service my own clients. So I did that too. So I was doing both secretly,
Uh
and
huh.
I was letting my clients know I won't be here too much longer. At that point, everybody knew they fired me, so they knew. So a lot of
Yeah.
people weren't too happy about that and didn't want to support that company, regardless if I
Anyway.
was there or not. So they're like, as soon as you go, let me know. So
Mhm.
I worked there for a bit, and then I got all my clients and left. Realistically, so
Well,
and clients to
and
this
if I
day,
could say this, it's not like you took their products. You didn't
right?
steal their I don't want to say recipe, but I guess that's the first word
Absolutely,
that kind of
right?
comes to my
Exactly,
mind.
right?
The clients were pleased because of what you did, you know,
Absolutely.
and they made the choice. If they chose to follow you where you were, then that is what it is. And I'm saying that in there because there could be someone who's feeling like, well, I'm in a similar situation like her, where I'm in a job or I'm at a job where I'm not appreciated. I
Mm-hmm.
need to leave. I need to make some moves. And all I've got are the people that I serve here. Like, what am I supposed to do? How do I start my business from scratch with no clients, no
Right.
clientele? Well, you have it right there. Everyone you work with, just let
Mm-hmm.
them know, look, I'm moving on. I'm going somewhere else. If you want to follow me and don't feel
Right.
bad about it.
Absolutely. And
Absolutely. But go ahead, Janita.
I was gonna tell you, they even when I left finally, like I quit after they
Hmm.
rehired me, they even emailed me to with their attorney copy to let me know we notice our clients are diminishing. If you keep on if this continues, we're gonna have to sue you. They literally sent me a letter. I responded politely with my attorney attached, and
Hmm.
we went through all these legal things stating clients can go wherever they want. Realistically, they have a choice. So,
That's it.
regardless, you guys, if you are in the same situation and you signed a non-compete agreement, make sure you go over it with your attorney because realistically, clients, it's up to the client. They can go wherever they want to go.
What was the
So,
name of that agreement again, or what?
non-compete.
Non-compete agreement. So you're
Yes.
saying that when you're working for someone, I guess maybe if you're like an independent contractor or
Right.
working under, a company where you're rendering a service, maybe in the
Mm-hmm.
beauty industry, if you would just say that,
Right.
you need to make sure that at the point when you're signing your contract, that there is a non-compete clause somewhere in there.
Right.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I learned
Yeah.
something new.
So needless to say, I started the Brow Girl because I accumulated so many clients. Clients were Googling me trying to find me after I left. So
Wow,
it went from there. And now I'm booked out 3 months in advance. So
you
I
are.
went
You sure
from
are. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'm getting close to you right now. And this is not because I'm hating, but y'all, I have been wanting to have her service me again. And I have messaged her. I'm like, what is this? I cannot get in. There is nothing. And she's just like, Shalmer, it's all right. It's gonna come up quickly. So precious. Just be patient, And then
That
one
is me.
time she said, look out on Wednesday, I think it was. You might be able to get it. I was like, thank you for telling the world to look out on Wednesday. So now
Yes.
everybody's gonna be looking out. But that just speaks to how wonderful you are, and how great you do what you do, because nobody's gonna want to book you if you can't do a good
Right.
job. It's
Right.
it's amazing, y'all. It's once you go to her, as soon as you walk out the door, y'all better start next appointment.
Please do. Please. But
So
yes.
the brow girl, you told us the story, the backstory, and I'm glad you shared that. So thank you for sharing that. It's not always easy to tell people, especially when you're homeless, sleeping in a
Right.
car,
At
house to
first, I was
house.
embarrassed. I was like, I don't want nobody to know that. But I'm like,
Right.
it built me. This is who I am. So
It's who you
whatever.
are.
Yes.
It's your story. And I say this. It's your story. You possess it. You own it. And when it's something that you own, can't nobody take it from you. So you might as well share it and be proud
Exactly.
of it because it's yours.
Right.
And then at the end of it all, and the flip of it is, you never know who is going to be encouraged and blessed from your
That
story,
is so
who you're
true.
going to help from your story. And it may not be right now, it can be
Absolutely.
10 years from now. And this very interview is
Yes.
opened up on YouTube later on down the line. And it's some young lady who happens to see it. And she's like, oh my gosh, I am her. She is me. So,
Hmm.
yes, share it, tell it, and be confident and comfortable in it. And it built you. And I'm glad you were built, girl, because
Yes.
you were built
Thank you.
wonderfully. Come on now. So I get it. Okay, thank you. This is how the brow girl came about. But how did the name come? Where did the brow girl name come from? Is it just because you like to do brows and you were a girl, or where's that?
Realistically, it started way before I even opened my business. So while working with another company and just doing brows really good,
Mm-hmm.
people would forget my name because they wouldn't know how to pronounce it. So they would say the girl with, at the time I had purple hair, so they'll say the girl with the purple hair, or book me with the brow girl, like the brow girl. So
Ah,
I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm so happy the name stuck with me, and literally everyone knows me by the brow girl. So it's
and
like
it worked.
amazing. It's my baby.
And then you've got these accolades. You have been voted in
Oh,
Gwinnett County as what? Come on here, tell us
yes.
about it, girl.
Best of Gwinnett for ever since I opened. Best of Gwinnett. So that like means so much to me. You have no idea. Like it means a lot to me. It may be nothing to nobody. Like, oh, it's just an award. Well, it's like everything to me. Like it means a lot to me. It means that people actually are satisfied with their service and they love the brow girl. So
And
that's
it
amazing.
feels good to be recognized when you're doing something that you love, but that you're passionate about, and you do it
Yes.
to the best of your ability. It's just like a kid in class, and you do
Yes.
your best. You want to get a good grade.
Right.
An athlete that's playing a game, they want to win the game, and then I think it's every sport that has some kind of a championship. You want the trophy.
Right.
So that is equivalent to it. You worked hard for it. Why not be proud of it? And
Yes.
yeah, it may not be big to everybody else, but it doesn't matter because your name is
Thank
in
you.
that. You
Thank
hear
you.
me? And
I
you worked
appreciate
for
it.
it and you earned it. So you got products, girl.
Yes.
You've got
My
a
babies.
line of products, stuff that helps people's skin to glow. Now you
Yes.
got some new products coming out. You
Yes.
can't get this because it's exclusive, y'all. It's not coming out
Right.
until October 5th
At 10:05
at
p.m.
10:05.
Eastern
Boom.
time. Oh,
Yes,
it's so amazing. Every
you're
time I
tuned in.
restock, it sells
Uh-huh.
out in an hour. So I'm super amazed by that. And mark my words, this is being recorded. I'm gonna look back a year from now, like, whoa. But I have a feeling I will be getting a warehouse soon because I,
No,
I don't have
girl,
enough space
you
to
got to
house
do
these
some well.
products.
Yes. I'm sorry, you were talking. You got me excited. Say it again.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen. I have a feeling it totally will. I just don't have the space. But I started making my own products since I became an esthetician, which was in 2009. So I've been making my
Mhm.
own products for a while. I've been studying herbalism and becoming holistic and since forever. So I've been using my own products for a long time, and I noticed people were asking like, "Oh my goodness, what do you use? What do you get from Sephora?" I'm like, "I don't get anything from Sephora. I just make my own stuff." my goodness, I
Wow.
don't have any more acne, or I don't have any more hyperpigmentation. I don't have any more stretch marks. So I realized, oh
Wait,
my goodness, I can like
no more
sell
stretch marks. You got to remove my stretch marks cream? Is it an oil? What is it?
this. You don't have any stretch marks. Stop lying.
I have 3 children. Yes,
Oh.
yes. I got them. That last one stretched me all the way out. So
Well,
I
you
need
look
to get some of
amazing.
whatever that is.
Well,
Yes, but
I have a butter for you.
yes, I was about to talk about the butter girl. Now, not butter, it's butter.
Butter.
Now y'all need to know about the butter. Called Island Glow, right? Is it Island Glow hydration butter? What
Yes.
is it?
Oh my goodness. This is my another one of my babies. It smells divine. I've been working on this formulation for over a year and finally perfected it. It is the bomb. It's a versatile
Oh,
butter. I use it on my babies. I use it on my face, my body,
uh-huh.
my hair. I smooth my
Okay.
edges with it. Like, oh my goodness. It has some amazing ingredients, you guys. It's a secret recipe of mine. I'm actually working on getting everything patented. So, oh my goodness, this butter is like butter, baby. But it's my favorite because I've been working on it for a while and it actually works. So it helps with acne and scarring, hyperpigmentation. Again, stretch marks, Shalimar. It helps with
Mm-hmm.
hair growth. It has some organic Haitian castor oil directly from farmers in Haiti. So this is not no private label. This is not just buying some products from Amazon. This is like from farmers in Haiti.
You went straight to the source.
Yes, exactly. And that's
Yes.
my thing. That's what my thing with my Island Glow collection. I get all my ingredients from the islands, from different islands. And that's
Wow.
how I came up with Island Glow because everything is from the islands. But this hydration butter is like butter, baby. That's all I can say. You can use it for everything. If you have skin, this is for you.
Now, when it comes, if you got skin, y'all, I like that one. That's the tagline. You need to use it.
Yes.
Now, are you disclosing the cost for it at this point, or everything about that is not going to be available until October 5th
Oh
at
no, it's
10:05 p.m.?
$20 for this nice big 4 ounce jar.
All right.
So and then I also have a collection as well. So that will be disclosed on October 5th as well because I'm restocking my original product. So the butter is new, but my original
Yes.
products have been out forever and it sells out in an hour. So again,
It's the
I'll be
bar,
having a
right? You have
warehouse soon. Mark my
an
words.
Island Glow bar, and
Yes,
that's a part of the original product, right? I
yes.
saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but now you got another new product, which is the Lash Brow Potion.
Yes, you guys.
Yes.
So again, I've been working on this for a long time and it actually
Okay.
works. My thing is like coming up with products that actually work, not just stirring stuff and then trying to sell it. No, this stuff actually works. So this brow and lash potion helps with lashes and the brow growth because me, I'm more of a natural girl. I like for clients to grow their brows naturally, their lashes
Uh-huh.
naturally, because I have reactions when I wear like the individual lashes. So I'm like, okay,
Mm.
we need a serum that's natural and organic. So I sourced all my ingredients from the islands. This is a secret Caribbean recipe. So I'm so excited about this. That will be available soon as well. Oh my goodness. It helps
Okay.
tremendously. Shalimar, I got to send you one.
Yes, yes, you do. And you know I'm going to be using it. I'm going to let everybody know about it. I'm already
Please.
hooked on everything. Oh, and that's probably why your skin. It's something about the islands now. Now,
Ah,
my family is from the islands. My family, my mother's side of the family is from the Bahamas,
ooh.
and it's something. It's something about the tranquility there, the purity there. It's just you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah. Go on ahead, girl. Island Glow. Butter, serum, potion, lotion, bars, you name it, hair oil, cream, stretch mark remover. Come on, the brow girl. Let's do
Yes.
this thing. All right. Well,
Thank you.
I am so grateful beyond understanding for you today, Janita. You are absolutely amazing. I thank you for your story. I thank you for your transparency, your willingness to share, to talk about who you are and how the Brow Girl began. And I say this to everyone that is watching, keep pushing, press. If you've
Mm-hmm.
got an idea, write the
We have
vision,
to.
make it plain, do the work, and it will come together. Patience is key, and you've
Absolutely.
got to be patient. And I've learned that myself. There are some times when ideas come and I want them out right now. I get the
Right.
idea right now. I want this thing to manifest tomorrow.
Yes.
But I have had to learn over time in my 40 years of living, patience,
Mm-hmm.
patience.
You're 40?
Just
I thought you was
because,
22. Oh my goodness.
girl, I am. I just wanted to say I was 40 so I could look like I was grown up. Thank you, girl. I thought
Yes.
you were 20 something too. I'm not going to tell everybody your age. You can tell it yourself if you want to.
Girl, I'm
But
with you. I'm up there with you. Believe that.
yeah, you are. But your skin is probably because of your product.
I
And
appreciate it. And I've been
if
using
y'all
my
see her in
skincare.
person, huh?
Say it again.
I was saying I didn't hear you.
Oh no,
What
I'm
did you
sorry.
just
I
say?
was talking over you. I was just saying I've been using my skincare.
Yeah, I heard you say it. But
Yes.
y'all, for real, I don't even know that this screen does her face justice. But when I saw her, it was just like so bright and smooth and wrinkle free and blemish free, and she didn't have on any
Oh,
makeup. And
oh, thank
that was
you.
she's youthful, and in her spirit is just so pleasant. It's just you're
Oh,
amazing,
thank
girl.
you.
You are amazing.
Thank you.
But as
Thank
I
you.
was saying, um, to those, push and make sure that you believe in yourself and you don't give up. It's going to be more than likely a point in time, just like with her, your story may not be the same as Janita's, where she was
Right.
homeless and people
Mm-hmm.
were jealous and their goal was to cause her to not be able to
Mm-hmm.
move forward, to bring negativity into her life. But in spite of
Right.
all of that, having a child, not
Exactly.
knowing how things were going to come and go, where she was going, how she was coming, didn't know
Right.
where money was going to come from. She hustled legally. Just put that
Right.
out there. But in essence, what that means is she did what she had to do. And
Right.
look at where she is now. Her
Mm-hmm.
own business, her own building, setting trends,
Yes.
making products,
Yes.
pushing others, declaring a warehouse to house all of her products. Come on
Yes.
now. Smiling, sharing, caring, loving, and helping people, be it male or female, to
Mm-hmm.
feel better about themselves internally and externally, all because of a vision, a press,
Yes.
a push, and a determination. I am so honored to have you on my show. And today I say to you, Janita, that you are a foundational woman.
Thank
And
you.
as I told you once before we ever even met, before I ever heard your voice and you heard mine,
That's true.
foundation is laid and everything is built on top of it. You continue to be the foundation. You continue to help people build. You continue to be positive and to motivate others. You continue to press because there's going to be a moment in time, just life, where you're
Right.
going to feel like, wait a minute, but you keep on pushing. You keep doing what you've been doing and watch how successful you become even the more. You are foundational. And on today, October 3rd, 2020, I honor you as a foundational woman. You are amazing, and I'm glad you embraced it. And girl, you keep embracing. It's been good, guys. Thank you so much. I am grateful that you joined us today live on Girl Embrace It TV. Please join us to the next show on next Saturday when we are blessed with Monique C. Thompson. She is a gospel artist and she is going to be on our show next Saturday. So tune in, guys. Tune in when we will be with Monique C. Thompson right here on Girl Embrace It. Have a wonderful day. It's been real. And like I